Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm Gamesplaining Istanbul. In the first video I went through the basics of movement and I covered some of the cards. So let me delve into these cards a little bit more, the tiles should I say a little bit more, so we understand what we're doing through the game. Now up in the Mosques there are bonuses. So when you grab this bonus tile, that will add a fifth servant or helper to your stack, so it will enable you to move further around the board before you have to go back over yourself. With this tile, when you've collected it, you'll be able to spend 2 coins to bring a worker back to you from anywhere on the board. On this one, wherever you see a little marking like that, you need to look for the tile that has that marking. So in this case, it's the tea house and the black market. And what that's saying is you are able to, once you've rolled at either of those locations, you're able to set one of the die or change one of the die to 4 or re-roll both of the dice. And this one takes effect whenever you go to any of the warehouses. Notice the box symbol, which is in the top corner of those spots. Whenever you go to one of the warehouses, you can spend 2 coins to grab one other resource of another type. So that's the 4 bonus cubes. They're worth getting and worth going after within the game. Let's go further across the board. So up at the post office, you'll notice there are 4 cubes. Whenever someone goes into the post office, they'll take these bonuses. So they'll move their green up by 1 if they're able to. They'll take a coin. They'll move their yellow up 1 or their fruit up 1. Then they'll take another coin. Then they move this marker down to there. So the next person who visits here will pick up 1 red resource, 2 coins and a yellow, and then they will move the cube down. And that will keep going. Next one, next one. The next person who visits will get 1 red and 1 blue resource and 4 coins, and then they move all 4 markers back up to the top line to start over again. We've done the entire next line already, so down to the black market. When you stop on the black market, you take your choice of one of the 3 basic resources, and then you'll roll the dice. And you will take a number of the blue resources depending on what that dice roll is. So you may not get any blue resource by going there, but you may also be able to pick up to 3 of them. Just like that one, I'll jump straight across to the tea house. It's another dice rolling gambling tile. When you stop at the tea house, you will name a number. So I might say 7, I rolled a 9, so because I was a 7 or more, I would get the 7 coin that I said. If I rolled a 6, I would only get 2 coins. The Caravanary, when you go there, you're able to gain 2 cards, or 2 of the bonus cards, but you need to you're only allowed to hang on to 1 of them. So you'll need to put 1 of them back. So for example, you might put that one back. Now whenever anyone discards a card, they actually discard it to that location. So when you go to the Caravanary, you have the choice of either picking up the top card on the discard pile and 1 of these, or you can take 2 of the face down draw pile. Your choice, you'll still return 1 to the discard pile when you do that, but if there's something on that discard pile that you want, it's probably worthwhile grabbing. The only other 2 spots that I haven't dealt with are the markets, the small market and the large market. So if white were to visit the small market, what's available in the market or what people are looking to buy in the market at the moment is 1 of the blue resources, which he has, 1 red resource, which he has, 1 green resource, which he has, and 2 yellow resources, which he does not have. So he's able to sell 3 of his resources. So he'd move each of those resources down 1 and sells 3 of them, and that would give him 9 coins. If he had some yellow and was able to sell 1 or even 2 of them, that would actually get him up to 20 coins. So the number of resources that you're able to sell, or goods you're able to sell, is listed on the card, and the number of them will tell you how that you can sell is how much money you will make by selling those resources. Once that group has been sold, that tile goes to the bottom of the stack, and we show a new set of resources for the next player to stop there. The large market works exactly the same way, except the currency that you're grabbing is larger, so if you can fulfill all 5 goods needed, you'll get 25 coins and if you only do one, it'll be worth 3 coins. So it's worth more money to go to the large market, but it's also slightly harder to get enough goods or the right goods to sell the big quantities at the large market, because they're usually looking for a whole bunch of the the jewelry. I believe that I have covered everything. The only other thing to draw people's attention to is the player helper card. Other than going through what they can do in the turn to be a nice reminder and what each of the other things does, is that they can have a list of what each of the bonus cards does. So we'll leave it there. I hope this helps you get Istanbul to the table. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you wish to be Gamesplaned, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to see what games I've been playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining, and until next time, enjoy gaming.